Welcome to Raise the Bar Smart Money Podcast. Your host, Juan Pablo Delgado, who is a business owner, co-founder of RTB Latinx and Financial Pro, will take you with business owners, professionals, and people who are in the hustle. Raise the Bar Smart Money Podcast es un espacio para cotorrear sobre negocios, emprendimiento, la vida misma y el billete. Bienvenidos.
What does dress for success mean to you? How do you choose your clothes and the way you dress? Does it feel good? Do you feel comfortable and confident? My guests are Diego and Alex, two outstanding entrepreneurs and owners of Marin Tailor in Santa Monica in Los Angeles, California. I asked them what dress for success is from the point of view of a great tailor, and they also share their journey to entrepreneurship. And Alex mentioned something that makes me wonder. Los inmigrantes are natural entrepreneurs. So here's my conversation with Alex and Diego Marin. Alex and Diego, finally we are here, and welcome to the podcast. It's a pleasure to have both of you here, safe and sound.
Thank you. It's an honor to be in this podcast, and it's been a long wait, but we're finally here.
Yeah, thank you. Muchas gracias. We've been anticipating this podcast for quite a bit, and appreciate you bringing this on here.
Absolutely. And we have a lot to talk about, but first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself, your background. You can start, Diego.
Sure. My name is Diego Marin. Pretty much my dad is the one who started the business, Marin Tailor. He's from Mexico, Michoacan. So he's been pretty much a tailor all his life since the age of 9. Here he started working at CNR. After that, Men's Warehouse, and then he finally decided to put his own shop. A couple years after that, then little by little, I started getting into the business as well. So here we are now, and now we have my brother Alex, which is the youngest, which now he's in the family business.
Awesome. Go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, so my story is pretty similar. Obviously, we're related, so it's not going to be too far off of the experience that we've both had. The influence that we've both had is my father, seeing the way that he pretty much started his own business and done things in his own terms, and just try to strive for that perfection that he was trying to go for. That influenced us to follow suit, and it was just smooth sailing from there, and here we are.
How was your struggles with the pandemic?
Well, there has been struggles every day since pretty much day one since I opened up the business. From finding good tailors, from finding just help overall. What else? Just trying to look for more clients, advertising, pretty much a little bit of everything. The recession, and now with the virus. So you learn from every little thing that happens, and just be prepared. Pretty much, that's the only thing. Everybody has their own ways of doing things, and for us, we just try to move differently, and a little bit of money saved. Just have to do things different when things are happening.
That's right.
It's the same idea for me. It's pretty much all about adapting. Any business, like you said, there's always going to be problems, and that's pretty much what a business is, trying to figure out how to solve problems quickly, so they don't pile up and collapse your business. So that's pretty much the only thing that we've been focusing on. I'm pretty sure every business, on how to adapt to today's environment, as far as keeping social distancing, as far as keeping our customers and clients not only be safe, but also feel safe at the same time. So it's something that we're all going to go through, and this is not the first time, and it's not going to be the last time that us or any other business is going to go through these kind of situations.
I love it. Exactly. That's reality. And you mentioned something very important, Alex, that you have to adapt. Mm-hmm. And now that things are getting better, your business start to thrive again, and I'm very glad about it.
Thank you.
What do you think about dress for success?
Well, to me, I think it's a lot more important than people give it credit for, or a lot of people think, just because it has a little bit of different layers to it. So the first layer would be kind of like self confidence. If you dress in a way that you feel most confident in, like just like you said, dress for success. If you, for example, try to dress for the job you want to have, not the job that you do have, then you're going to have a certain self confidence that's going to be able to give you that push to even push further. It's almost like when you get your first haircut, you come out of the barber and you feel like really you have an extra stride on your footsteps, on your walk and whatnot. So you have a little bit more of that swing in your step. But at the same time, it's also, we live in a world, a very visual world where people, for better or worse, judge you on how you look. So as long as you're presentable, I feel like you're going to earn people's respect pretty early on, and not give them any doubts of what you provide to the table or what you can provide to the table. I mean, I think as long as you have clean, proper, well-fitted outfit, no matter if it's a suit, if it's jeans, if it's shorts, if it's no matter what it is, I think it's a very important thing, not just for yourself, but the big people around you.
Yeah. So also, what I wanted to say is it doesn't matter as far as how much a suit costs, how much a t-shirt costs, how much jeans. I mean, I would always suggest to get it tailored, no matter what. A lot of people think just because their jeans cost $30 and the tailoring is going to be, let's say, $60, it doesn't make sense. But at the end of the day, you want to look good, you want to look presentable. So I would always recommend, get your jeans, shirt, suit tailored, no matter what. Just to look a little bit more cleaner. A lot of people don't think that we could tailor jeans or even t-shirts, but we could do it all. Whatever, clothing you have, we could definitely make it more fit if that's what you're looking for. So, I mean, there's different types of people. A lot of people are looking for more baggier stuff, but I think the more fitted right now, the better it looks. But, everybody has their own way of dressing.
Absolutely, no, and I love it, and I'm going to switch a little bit in español. Cuando me hice mi camisa y escogí desde los colores hasta la tela, hasta el cuello, y finalmente me lo entregaste, se siente como una armadura puesta, es una sensación fantástica.
Sí, claro que sí. También hacemos custom suits, camisas. Nos estamos metiendo en custom shoes también, tennis shoes, dress shoes. Poco a poco, pues, nos estamos preparando. Y sí, como dice Juan Pablo, cuando usas algo que te queda bien a tu cuerpo, you feel different, you feel more confident, te sientes seguro, puedes salir a la calle y con una seguridad que, pues, hasta te la crees.
Exactly. Yeah, I was telling in Spanish that I have this fantastic shirt, and I pick everything. I pick
the collar, the buttons.
Exactly, and then finally when I got it and I try myself, it felt so good, and I feel so confident. So it's really something extraordinary. And guys, we hear a lot of success. A lot of people want to be entrepreneur. They want to run their own business, like you guys, and of course, they want to have financial independence. Can you share some of your insights about the most important financial lessons you have learned?
Well, for me, pretty much my father, he's the one who pretty much taught me everything. Driving to his shop, he would always drag me every day after school uh, through the 405. The 405 takes about 45 minutes to an hour. So it was a 45 to an hour lesson of him just telling me, what, you need to do this, you need to have your own business. You need to stop working for someone else. So every day I would hear that. So once he helped me out to put up my shop, it was eye opening. I didn't have to I didn't have people above me telling me, what to do, what I shouldn't do, what, all the rules. But at the same time, it is a little bit more difficult having your own business, but it's something that's yours. So it doesn't matter whether you're gonna stay, overtime, where you have to wake up earlier. There's always gonna be mistakes, but you learn off of those mistakes. So little by little, I mean, it's very important for you, you as a person, try to find something you love and try to go for it. It's hard in the beginning, but
Mhm.
just don't give up. Just don't give up.
I love it.
For me,
Alex.
as far as the financial advice, especially for an entrepreneur, is try not to spend more than what you actually make or what you can afford to spend. A lot of times when people are starting off, it's easy to want to throw money into any problem that comes up. It's easy to say like, "Well, I need the best camera, I need the best uh, lights, or I need the best equipment, or whatever it may be." So you try to throw money into it, but you haven't proven that that theoretical solution that you're trying to make actually works. So you got to start small. You got to start realistic, and don't overshoot, because it's easy, especially when you're starting off, to collapse the business, because it takes years to create a stable of clientele, and just the flow, a team itself. It takes everything goes into it. The team that you have working for you, it takes years to find the perfect team. The clientele that trusts you, to build that trust with your clients, it takes years to create that. So start slow, start realistic, and once you've proven whatever it is that you're trying to provide for the solution, then that's when you could add more money into it. But don't go too crazy with spending.
Exactly. Well, I love it. Thank you for sharing that. Me encanta. I know that you guys actually are diversifying your money, your assets in different, well, financial tools. Diego love to have Bitcoins, not only rely on your business. Is that right?
That's correct. Pretty much started in crypto. It's something new for me. So hopefully, been praying to God, everything goes well, and so far it has. So I mean, Alex pretty much told me about it. Like every other person, I didn't believe in it. Thought it was just something that wasn't real. But Alex is the one who pretty much taught me a little bit about it. Then I did my research, and I tell friends to invest in it. Obviously, not more than what they can afford, but just be careful, read about it, and do your own research, and do what's best. What works for you.
Yeah, so I mean, to echo a little bit of everything that's been said, it's no matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's crypto, if it's stocks, if it's bonds, or anything, properties, real estate. You have to try to diversify as much as money as you can. A lot of people, once you're starting off, you could, and you're young, sure, you could take risk. You could put a lot more in one conviction. But once you're trying to protect your assets, once you're trying to protect your wealth, you really want to diversify that into whatever you understand the most, and whatever you're going to stick with the most, because things are volatile.
Mhm.
Stocks are volatile, crypto's volatile, real estate's been kind of crazy. So you got to really understand it, because if you don't, once times get tough, you're going to want to get out of the market, whichever market you're in, and then you're going to be left holding the bag and at a loss. So
That's right.
do your due diligence, no matter what it is, crypto, stocks, real estate, no matter what it is, and just uh, go forward.
What do you like the most about your business?
What I like most about my business is trying to find solutions to every problem. There's always going to be problems. There's always going to be things that we need to figure out, but also meeting great people. We always get new people, return clientele. So every person is it's fun to talk to. I love connecting. I love talking to my clients, see what they do, and just learn more about them. Learn more about how they like to dress, why they choose, the way they dress. So just getting to know them. That's what I like.
Yeah, so for me, it's pretty similar too. It's interesting because we have a plethora of different type of clients. We have very very wealthy clients, pretty high end, and we have clients that are pretty young and don't really spend so much on clothes and whatnot. But the interesting part to me is how when you don't have as much resources to buy like the most expensive suits, the high quality brands, and all this stuff, you get creative and you make it work. And I like to see how our clients get creative and make their outfits work, even though they're not spending thousands of dollars on outfits. Because it doesn't matter about the money when you're talking about a fit or suit and whatnot. It matters about the fit. It could be a Tom Ford $4,000 suit, but if it doesn't fit right, there's no point of even wearing that suit because you're gonna look sloppy. It's not gonna look like $1,000 suits. And a lot of our clients that are younger have outfits that fit them very well. And aside from that, just meeting all the different people. I mean, we met Juan Pablo through the shop, and it's been a pleasure just having his friendship and having his insights of everything that he's an expert in. And it's just the people that we meet, the friendships that we create through these kind of businesses.
The service is awesome. And guys, what's the most exciting thing that you're working on right now? You're talking about a new line of shoes, clothes.
Yeah. So what's exciting is pretty much not only the alterations part of it, but the custom suits, the custom shoes, especially since there is a lot of people, tailors, or just people that are getting into the custom suiting. But we do get a lot of clients that get custom suits somewhere else, then they bring it to us to get it fixed,
Oh
which
my God.
is to me crazy because
It's crazy.
if you're paying top dollar for that custom suit, shouldn't it be done right? Wherever you got it done. So it's crazy to me that there's people that actually say they do custom, and it's a horrible piece that they come in with to get fixed. So I mean, for us, we try to be transparent. We try to educate the client, and once they leave from our shop, I mean, you can see it in their eyes. They even tell us like, "Thank you." It's a lot of information that we didn't know,
Mhm.
and we earn business with them because of that. We're very honest.
Mhm.
We rather be honest, and if a suit doesn't need any alteration, we'll tell them. We don't. Yeah, of course, it's a business, but it's not always about the money. We like to educate our clients, tell them, what fits right, what doesn't fit right, and just earn clientele like that. And the word spreads around. So we've
Exactly.
been very, very blessed to have like the clientele that we have.
And what's the best way for the community to get in touch with you? Uh, and you can tell it in English and Spanish.
I mean, I think at this moment, the best way is funneling through Yelp first and foremost, because I feel like you could listen to us say whatever we're going to say, but it's better if you listen to the clients and the customers say it through their own words, because we could try to speak the best highly about ourselves, but customers don't lie. And the people even read the bad reviews, whatever reviews that we have bad, read them and see how you feel about it, because I know we don't have that many, and we're very fortunate to have a lot of really patient and really great clientele that understand the business and everything that goes through. So through Yelp, we have a pretty fast response rate if you ever have any questions through there. If not, you could also follow us on Instagram. We have at Marin Tailor, MarinTailor, and yeah, we're on the process of developing our website, and we're gonna have a lot of new stuff coming in pretty soon. We're gonna have like the custom stuff, a lot more of a simple kind of process of getting your custom suits, your custom shirts, your custom shoes, but we're also on the plans to make a ready-to-wear line. We're going to have quite a small selection of jeans and denim jackets and other pieces like that we like to wear ourselves. So we want to try to put something that we like out there at the same time.
Got it. And what leaders, mentors, or entrepreneurs do you respect or look up?
As far as me, my father, he's the main one that if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be
Good.
where I'm at. Of course, there's other people that I look up to and respect their hustle, but my father is the main one.
Yeah, I mean, to add on to it, it's pretty similar. My father, my mother, my uncles, mis tios, mis tias, because we come from a pretty long line of entrepreneurs. Like los inmigrantes son natural born entrepreneurs, and we've learned so much of what we have from our past parents and tios and tias.
Exactly.
So we owe a lot of what we know and what we have today to those people that came before us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I also want to, hopefully, I could send a shout out to pretty much the people that I look up to and I appreciate. Like Juan Pablo is one of them. Who else? Everardo, he has his own tequila brand. Mario Kalinava, Oscar Rivera Productions. I mean, there's a lot of more people that I really love their hustle and appreciate what they do. And yeah, I want to thank everybody else. If I missed you, just thank you. And also, obviously, my brother, man, he's been there for me and he's helped me in a lot in the business, and I really appreciate him.
Nice. Me encanta. Gracias por compartir. Thank you for sharing that, Diego. And well, guys, before we wrap this up, any final message that you would like to say?
Just stay strong, stay resilient, just keep going through. Cualquier cosa que te pase, it's always going to have moments of, it feels like it's the worst day of your life, or it feels like you're on the brink of collapse, but you'll push through it, man. Every entrepreneur, every successful business has been through multiple bad days, months, and whatnot, but you'll push through it, man. You'll get through it.
Yeah, for sure. Es bien difícil empezar un negocio, pero, es de no, not giving up. Siempre, como dice Alex, va a haber etapas bien, malas, pero no es para siempre. Siempre va a salir el sol.
Uh-huh.
Y les voy a contar un poquito del recession que me pasó, que ya casi no entraban muchos clientes. Estaba difícil porque tenía que pagar tailors, rent, todo eso, in my rent at home. So, it was a stressful time. And I mean, people that know me, I hardly ever show my emotions or even cry. But that day I cried and I cried it off. And after that, I was just like, man, I gotta, como decimos, man up, and just ni modo. Let's I guess I could echarle y a ver, averiguar, That's the thing, finding a solution to the problem. Y para todo hay solución, para todo. You just need to find it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, if I know if I could do it, which I didn't even go to college, I just did high school. I'm sure anybody could do it. So just don't give up, echarle ganas y para adelante.
Me encanta. Muchísimas gracias por compartir esto. Guys, thank you so much for being here. And Diego, Alex, we're wishing you all the best. You know that. And be safe and keep raising the bar. Sigan adelante, muchachos. Me encanta su negocio. Me encanta su trabajo. Es fenomenal. Y muchas gracias por estar aquí.
Gracias a ti.
Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed and learned from this podcast interview. Keep raising the bar with belief, action, and results. If you're looking for more valuable content, please visit our YouTube channel, Raise the Bar. Hasta pronto.